Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that was impressive. Match that. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pavard gets away from his opponent. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Raphael Varane. Conte. Griezmann. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! The shooter has a shot! Griezmann.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Going through. Mbappe. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Pavard with the crossfield ball. And the defence can get it clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Moutinho. Decent ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Jota. And the weighted pass. Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make him right.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Hernandez. Rabiot. He's through. Mbappe. In comes the corner. Rui Patricio tries his luck, and in again. He's delivered all right.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, he's onside. Real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Oh, a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pogba. Pavard. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Pavard. Hernandez. Rabiot. Conte. Griezmann. Guerrero goes looking, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now a chance to break. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Bernardo Silva gets the better of his man.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Guerrero plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's there to hoof it away. And he heaves it forward. And they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! He has got it! Portugal are level. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. William Carvalho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Portugal go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Now it's Martial. Good ball. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Portugal making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's not going to get that. Rafael Varane. It's a loose ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.